Just another day, another dose. I had some weird dreams, for sure, and I don't really remember all of it, but I do remember I went to my friend's grandparents' house, and they have a really big house, and we were fighting off demons from hell. Yeah. What is up, YouTube? My name is Nomi, and in this video, we're going to be documenting my experience with the African dreamroot plant. Now, this herb was traditionally used by the peoples of South Africa, mainly the Xhosa and Zulu tribes. I probably butchered those pronunciations like crazy, but I grew this plant in my garden last year. I have all the roots. I've dried them up. All I need to do is grind it up into a powder, and it was traditionally taken, the powder was put into water, shaken up, and you drink the froth. And I have to drink the froth every morning, and it should affect my dreams. Slowly, over time, I'll get more dreams. It might not hit me right away. For some people, it's when they take it and then they stop taking it, then the dreams start. So I just want to document my experience with this plant, show you what happens, at least for my body. The experience might be different for you. This plant has also been traditionally used to treat fever and delirium, so that's pretty interesting. But today, well, this week, I guess, we are using it for dreams. So stay tuned. I'm gonna go over to the kitchen now to grind these roots up into a powder. So come with me. So right here, we got the old magic bullet. And here's the dream root that I've grown. That's all the roots in there. It smells pretty good, actually. And by the way, if you want to see the process of me growing this plant, you can check out my garden update videos. I'll put the link in the top there if you're curious. I will be growing them this year again. But we're just going to pour all of those in here. And we're just going to grind it up to a fine powder. Shake it up a little bit. Let's grind it again. All right, let's have a look. Woo! Could get ground up a tiny, tiny bit more. I'll just do one more. All right. That should be golden. Woo! Look at that. Beauty. Smells amazing. So, I'm just going to pour all of that back in here. Yeah, that looks great. Now, tomorrow morning, I'll have my first dose. So, we'll see you then. I lied. I'm back. It's the same day. It's not the morning. It's been a while since I've had dreamroot. I'm going to prepare it and then put it into the fridge overnight. Now, some people say this isn't necessary, but I am going to do it. Some people recommend it. I don't really know if you have to do it, but I'm going to do it. So I'll show you what to do. So what's recommended is 250 milligrams of the powder. I'm going to try to be really careful. Okay, so we're going to keep that other powder there. Only 250 milligrams into there. And then we're just going to add some filtered water. About to there should be good. And then we're going to shake it up very, very vigorously. Really shake it. Really get it. And see the froth that forms? That is what we're going to be drinking. So, I'm just shake it up. And you can shake this multiple times. You'll see tomorrow morning. But now I'm just going to put this in the fridge. And then we'll take it tomorrow. This plant also doesn't give you any waking effects. You won't feel high or nothing when you take it. It only gives you dreams at night. So we'll see you in the morning for our first dose. Well, good morning. I just pulled out this. But if you hear the noise in the background, I'm just cooking up some breakfast. This is it. First dose. So we just gotta shake it up. Shake it up real good. And then, here's the fun part. I actually could have used a little bit less water in here so it gets more of a froth in there, but that's it. So we're not going to drink the water, we're just going to take the froth. It actually probably would be easier with a spoon. Okay, we got a spoon. So yeah, you just want to scoop up that froth. Tastes kind of like roots. It's not a bad taste at all, actually. Shake it up some more. And you're going to do this until pretty much you have no froth left. So keep shaking it and shaking it and shaking it until, repeating the steps until you have no froth to consume. Now I don't know what the science is on this. This is how it was traditionally used. Apparently the people who traditionally used it, they would just keep eating the froth, eating and eating and eating it like crazy. They're not so precise measurements, but we don't got time for that. Well, it's not really. It's totally necessary. I'm sure if you wanted to get the effects real fast, you could do that, but I honestly have no clue. Look at that. Mmm. Delicious. Well, I'm just gonna keep doing this until it runs out. That just about does it. Tiny bit left, but not really getting much froth. All right, now we wait for tonight. So I'll see you in the morning for the next dose and any dream reports if I have any interesting dreams, but I'm not expecting a whole lot yet because it's gonna take a little bit for the stuff to work. People say usually like maybe 3 days, or some people until they quit. So we're gonna see what happens. See you tomorrow morning. Jeez, look at my hair. Anyways, good morning. I slept good. I didn't have any crazy dreams, but I did have some dreams. The only thing I remember is I came home and my partner rearranged the whole house, rearranged all the furniture, and I wasn't pleased with how it was. Whatever that's supposed to be, but, and again, I didn't dream like crazy lucid dreams, just had regular old dreams, so that's my update. Now it's time to drink this, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. See you on the flip side. It's day 2. Don't really have too much to say about this day. I don't even remember if I dreamed at all last night. I probably did. I don't remember any of it, but next dose. Good morning. It's another morning, another dose. I didn't really dream too much. I think I had some dreams. I did dream that I went back to work at the tree farm, but that's about it. That's all I remember. So far, nothing crazy in the dream-wise. But what is this, third night? Fourth night? This is third, I think. See, I'm losing track already, but it'll be on the screen so you know what's going on. We're going in for another one, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. Frick. I feel like you can really tell I didn't sleep the best last night, but that's okay. It's another day, another dose. I had some weird dreams, for sure. I feel like I dreamt a lot, and I don't really remember all of it, but I do remember I went to my friend's grandparents' house, and they have a really big house, and we were fighting off demons from hell. Yeah. Also, I have these reoccurring dreams. Like, I have to pee a lot. My bladder is like kind of weak. So I have these dreams of wandering around big houses looking for bathrooms. And then I'd find a bathroom and people are trying to get in and they're distracting me. It's super weird. Yeah, I was having that, but also demons. And we had to fight off demons from hell. It wasn't a scary dream, it was just like, what the hell is that all about? No pun intended. That's what I remember from my dreams. Wasn't too like, I mean, they were crazy. I know I dreamt about other things, but I had just weird sleep. Waking up, just like, my brain was racing. We have another dose here. We're gonna be taking it. Sure, you're wondering at this point how long I'm going to be doing this for. However long it takes. However long it takes. My goodness, I feel like I'm progressively getting more haggard as this goes on. Don't take dream root, guys. It will leave you looking like this. No, just kidding. So last night, I definitely dreamt, but it was a really weird sleep. It was like my mind was racing, and I definitely dreamt about things, but I don't really remember. It was going all over the place. I was waking up, going back to sleep, and yeah, 2 nights in a row, I kind of struggled sleeping, but I felt like my mind was so active last night. I don't know if it's because of this or something else, but it could have just been from thoughts. Jeez. I'm hopping into the bath right after this, so after I drink more of this. Guess I'll see you tomorrow morning. Cheers. Good morning. I had some weird dreams last night, for sure. I had a dream. I had a dream that me and my partner, we got into some kind of disagreement. Don't really know what the disagreement was about. And we drove in our white van that we do not own, an old 90s white van. And it wouldn't start properly, but it started eventually. It was in the dead of winter, so it was probably cold. And then we went to McDonald's, which we don't go to, and we decided to get some food, which we don't eat there. And we got these 2 Sprites, and they tasted like crap. They were watered down, so we dumped them out and refilled our Sprite. We ended up sitting at different tables for some reason. I guess because the disagreement. And we also saw that there was McDonald's toys. And you know those cleaning crew from Monsters Incorporated? Well, they had toys of those guys, except they were orange and they were supposed to be cleaning crews. So, don't know what that's all about. And they look like Kinder Easter egg toys. Like, what the heck? And then there was a cat in the McDonald's, and he was walking around on the counters with his dirty feet. His little dirty bean paws on the counter. And then we ended up going outside, and it was still cold, and there was some lady from an Asian country, Oriental country, and she was saying how cold it is here. And that's all I really remember. Don't know what any of that means. Yeah, so very weird dreams, and I know I dreamed about more things, but that's what I recalled, and I woke up and I tried to write it down right away. Yeah, very weird. So now it's time for another dose, and I'll see you in the next I'll see you tomorrow morning. Alright. Stinking cats here. Alright, everyone. I think this is my last dose. Oh, shoot. Alright. Just came out of the shower. So, what I'm thinking is because a lot of people don't feel the African dream root until they get off, I've been taking it for just over a week. This is going to be my last dose. It's Friday today, so I'll have the weekend. I'll be coming off of it, and I'm going to document that as well. But I did have crazy, weird dreams last night. I was playing some kind of old school Star Wars game. That's kind of what I remember. So playing some Star Wars game. I was flying around in a ship, shooting stuff, TIE fighters. And then it slowly transitioned into me in real life, not Star Wars though. I had this little thing. You know those things you hold on to when you're swimming? Like, well, not when you're swimming, they're like for divers, and it's like a little propeller, and bzzz. It was like that, except it made me fly in the air, but I had to like kind of jump, and then I'd hold on to it, and it would make me hover around in real life for some reason. So then I ended up using that thing to fly around, and I ended up going to some dinosaur museum, and I was looking at all the different attractions, big T-Rex, and there's all these dinosaur noises. And then I made my way up these stairs by a giant T-Rex. It was dark, and they had this board, like a soundboard. You press the buttons, and it was like the different sounds of the animals. And then they had humans as one of the animals, and when you pressed it, it played rap music. It was straight up rap music. So, and I was pretty sure it was a song that I actually heard before. Don't know what it was, but like, yeah, they were playing rap music for human sound effects. And then I continued flying on this thing up the stairs, past, and it opened up into an animal exhibit. There was some trees everywhere, the sun was shining through the glass, and it was really pretty, like a dome. And they had all these different animals, and one of the animals they had was different tribes of squirrel monkeys. And one of the tribes of these monkeys ate their own poop. They ate their own poop to get high. Yeah, and apparently it was just that tribe that did it. The other tribes thought it was ridiculous, and they would fight. But this tribe would eat their own poop, and they would get high. Disgusting. Yeah. And that's what I remember from last night. Obviously, it goes into more depth than that, but that's all my brain took home from that experience. Don't know what any of that means. So, yeah. On that note, I guess I should take this, my last dose for now. I might do this again in the future, but for this experiment, last dose, and then I'm going to document a few days after, and I'll let you know what goes on. So, yeah, monkey poop. Good morning. So it's actually been quite a few days since I've taken it. I've been off for a few days. Life got in the way. Things kind of hit the fan a little bit. The home life. I'm starting work pretty quick here. Literally tomorrow as I'm filming this. So yeah, the dream route, crazy. Actually, it's pretty very interesting. I definitely had some weird, really weird, very vivid dreams after being off of it. So I definitely think it should be taken for a while and then go off of it for a while, because it kind of seems to be that way for me. I do get a little bit of weird dreams, but I didn't really get the weird vivid dreams till I stopped taking it. So that's African Dream Root. Give it a try. I'm going to be growing more in the garden this year, so if you haven't subscribed to the channel and you want to see me growing some dream root, some more shamanic kind of psychoactive plants, definitely give this video a like and subscribe if you want to see more of that. But yeah, this has been an interesting little dream root experiment, and if you'd like me to try it again, let me know down in the comments, because I'll definitely consider that. And I feel like every morning I'm just like looking in, like checking my hair. Whatever, it's the morning. Anyways, appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, again, if you want to see another video about the dream root, just let me know, and I'll do some more experiments with it. I also have some other plants that I'm going to be experimenting with, so subscribe if you're into that. Shamanic herbs, spirituality, all the good stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.